Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Wise Woman Way. This is Elizabeth Light. I'm hosting the Wise Woman Way in the kitchen. I just prepared a meal and I didn't show it step by step. You can put, if you want to know what the ingredients are and how to make it, you can, shoot me a comment asking for the recipe, give me your location and your email. I send it to you. Anyway, this is a recipe from Out of Our Fat of the Land recipes. Okay, so here we have some smothered chicken and gravy with vegetables over brown jasmine rice. We like using the brown jasmine rice because the white jasmine rice is bleached. So we'll go along with the brown jasmine rice. And then we have our chicken. And yes, the chicken was baked, and we put it into the gravy and smothered it in gravy sauce with the vegetables. And no, these aren't fresh vegetables here. These are frozen, better than canned. So this is for dinner tonight. As I always say, or we say, dinner is served. Anyway, you guys, today was a long day, and I just wanted to stop by, grab some folks, show them a meal, which is super simple. You can even go into the store and buy baked chicken already if you don't have the time to make it. But anyway, we're going to give this a taste. Here we go now. Let's see how it tastes with the gravy. And we don't eat like this all the time, but sometime when you're hungry, you have to make do of what you have. Okay, you guys, so let me try it. My goodness, this is delicious, you guys. My goodness. And when we put the frozen vegetable in, we don't let it stay in our gravy long, or either you can call it sauce, because we want to be able to taste the vegetables, and we want them to be a little on the hard side rather than smushy, because we still want to get what nutrients that we can from out of it. Okay, you guys, I was at the lab today with Daddy Butter, checking on the grandkids, and my daughter and my son, his son. Sometimes I just like to do that. We have to be able to get up and do things in life. And I am a informational worker / guidance counselor, basically spiritual guidance counselor. I don't go into all of the deep spiritual things, lighting candles and all of that. I keep candles lit around my house to keep the house warm. But I am a spiritual guidance counselor as well as an informational worker. I distribute information through any avenue I can, whether it's social media, out in the community, handing out flyers, or whatever way I can. But I am in the human service field, and I am also still in school. I just like learning new things. And two, I'm in the human service field. I have been for years, but I needed to go back to school so I can put some things under my belt. And I made attempts before. This is not my first time in school. I spent half of my life in school, and I don't regret it. But it is what it is. I love learning, have a hunger for knowledge. That's just me. It's the skies I was born under. And I push people, yes, you should get your education, become educated by any means necessary. It doesn't have to be through higher learnings of institution or public school system. I had been studying and researching, oh my goodness, now I could say for over 30 years, and it have served me well. Anyhow, you guys, I'm so excited. I did a lot of work in the community, showing up at workshops and inform sessions based on wellness. Wellness mean everything. Wellness mean everything to me, and it should for you too. People always make a great mistake in this society. They think that the most important thing in life is money, wealth of money. And I'm here to tell you today that the most important thing in every individual life should be first and foremost, not your wealth, but your health. So as we age, we need to stay abreast with the things that we can do with, our peers, people in our generation, so we can stay, involved with things and doing things and staying mobile, functioning. Also, every time you see something that says wellness, jump on it because it will serve you. So I do as much as I can, and other members who help me out when they can. We work together to bring wellness for the mind, body, and soul. It is so important for people to align their mind, body, and soul. Oftentimes, people think they have it all together when they're talking to you, and it's just, the way people are today in this society. They say one thing and do another. Or, they give you their thoughts, but then when you look at their behavior, it's like unbelievable. So, if you really want to be credible, trustworthy, what you think, what you say, and what you do should all be in a line. So this is what our group/organization is all about, helping people connect the whole body. And that means the mind, body, and soul. So therefore, when you go out into this world or go out your door or talk to people through the internet, online, telephone, whatever device or service you use, you want to be correct in what you think, say, and do. Just be accountable. Whatever you think, say, and do, be accountable for your actions. It's so important in the world. Such as, if you offend a person, try to, as quick as possible, make change. Go and ask forgiveness. Tell them you're sorry. Any way you want to do it. But when you go to lay down at night, you want a clear conscience so you can get a good night's sleep. Everybody needs a good night's sleep. We need that serotonin because that what helps us to come back from la la land, refresh for the morning to move forward. Now, if you got a whole lot of things on your mind that's wearing you down, and if money is one of them, like Mother Teresa said, do not allow money, people to control you, Anyway, I just wanted to stop by, give a little message from Mastery of Life. That's our book, if we can ever get it out there published. It's a self-help book. And, it have served me well. Everything in it comes straight from the heart. We learn from everybody, so you hear things coming from other people. I don't plagiarize. I don't like plagiarizing. So a lot of times if I write something and I'm getting it from somebody else, I do like to pay homage to that person that gave the info. Like, for instance, on the Wise Woman Way, when we upload the videos based on the info sessions and stuff, we just put up the videos and the pictures of the people to let them know, let our audience know that this is where, oops, sorry about that, my business and stuff, you know, to, you know, let people be aware. Anyway, I am so grateful. I'm thankful. I had an awesome weekend last weekend. Of course, my family threw me a really big birthday party, and I was in awe. I thank God for his mercy. He is brilliant. He is great. He is awesome. He is the everlasting Father. He is the source of all life, the creator. He is our heavenly Father. Oh, Lord God, and at the end of our ancestral lines, on both sides of our bloodline, we will find there our Creator, God, who is called by many names. I'm really glad you guys took the time to listen to this message. I hope that you enjoy it and you can draw from it. And like I said, if you want to know what the recipe for the smothered chicken and gravy with vegetables, you can shoot me a comment below. Okay, you guys, this is the fall season. Check out some of the beautiful foliage that I put up online on different platforms. You know that I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. I have a website that I'm working on, but it's already published. Golden Rule Wellness Mission. That's the name of our company. goldenrulewm.org is the name of the website. We're really still in the form of a group because we're still gathering the things to be that organization, but we are under goldenrulewm.org. We need a lot of help in the organization, like-minded people, and we're really looking for a lot of people who are African centered. Now, remember when I say African centered, and I'm not bougie, look, we know that African is a broad term because we know that Africa is the motherland of civilization. So you can really say all people come from Africa. So I'm just saying, if you have an African-centered mind, you know, we need your help. But this is really to uplift my family, my people, African Americans of the diaspora everywhere, and Africans as well as in the continent of Africa. We love everybody. We want to help everybody. And if we can help everybody, regardless who you are, where you come from, whether you short, whether you fat, tall, midget, whatever, we love everyone, and that's the only way we know to go. But keep in mind that our comfort zone is who we are. So we're just trying to be who we're supposed to be. And I hope you guys just appreciate all that we do. Okay, so let me get up from here, do a little stretching exercise. Let you guys see my beautiful plant. People think that these type of flowers have to be on the outside. That's not true. As long as you keep a lot of water in this here plant every day, you can have these beautiful array of colors of these fall plants throughout your house. So old man winter coming, you guys make sure you put a lot of plants, big plants too, in your house, so you'll be around the little oxygen that these plants give off, because you're going to be stuck in the inside. And I'm going to leave it to that because I can go on and on and on and on. And I don't want to do that. Well, once again, I thank you guys for tuning in. I love you from the bottom of my heart. May the heavens smile upon you, and may the gate door of happiness open up to you. Don't forget to say your prayers at night. Say your prayers before you leave out your house, because there's a lot going on right now, and you want to be prayed up. We need to protect our children, grandchildren, so forth and so on. And look, you guys, this week, remember that there's information on Facebook. If you're elderly Or if you have elderly parents or relatives or friends, look on Facebook and get that information of this new facility that opened up. Golden Age Day Center. It's for adults. And it have some awesome programs and activities. You guys check it out. Also, check out the information that we uploaded on the Wise Woman Way, again on Facebook. All this stuff is under the Wise Woman Way Facebook. Elizabeth Lied. Giving you information about exercise, personal trainer. This sister, she is really into what she do. She's at it at the heart. She don't talk it, she's living it. And once again today, here we go again with wellness. Another sister, another woman who knows her stuff. You know, you check out the info that I put up there on the Wise Woman Way of Facebook. You can find it also on TikTok, and I'm going to put more on YouTube. And remember, I have part 3 of the story of how the Black Book impact my life. You guys, man, get to this Black Expo that'll be here this weekend, October the 29th and the 30th. Okay, get to the Black Expo. It's all about you. You know, learn, get whatever you can, teach your children, bring your whole family. We are living in a new age. This is the Aquarius age. The change is coming, and there's nothing that no one can do about it. So get on the bandwagon. Love yourself. Know yourself. This is all about wellness, education. Okay, you guys? Okay, you have an awesome night. If you like what we do, press like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay. Ashe.